Hello everyone and Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hashir Mehmood and I'm a student at Rehan School Foundation level. And today I will be completing my day 37 tasks. Fly I must Afreen TEDx talk in which I will be reviewing Afreen Mushtaq's TED Talk, which is Fly I Must. So, first, I would like to give a little introduction about Afreen Mushtaq. Afreen Mushtaq is a prominent Pakistani education activist, Fulbright scholar, and Harvard University graduate, celebrated for her inspiring journey from an underserved community in Karachi to international academic excellence. Moving on, in this TEDx talk, Afreen tells her audience that she is just ordinary person, just like everyone listening here. She tells everyone that there is nothing different between them and her and encourages the audience. Moving on, she tells about her backstory. She says when she was 7 years old, she developed a dream of becoming a fighter pilot. And when she told everyone in their home, they disagreed, especially their grandma, whose main excuse was, "You are a woman, you cannot become a fighter pilot." But Afreen did not believe this, and she kept working hard to achieve her goals. Then came ninth standard, where there was a then came ninth standard, where there was an interschooler news art contest in which she ranked the top 5, and her photo was put up in the winners, which made everyone in for her family very proud, and she was very happy about it. Then moving on, next year when she was in 10th standard, she started thinking that what should I do to convince my grandmother to let me join the Air Force. She was very worried about this when suddenly she got another opportunity. Her school event manager informed her that she was selected among all the branches as a representative from their school to attend a meeting abroad in the US, a meeting abroad in the US to meet the donors and the board members of the school. When she heard this, she was very excited and very happy about this. But again, her grandmother disagreed with the same excuse: "You are a woman, you cannot do this." But she did not listen to her grandmother and believed in herself, and she somehow convinced her parents and her family members to convince her grandmother to go to this event abroad, and somehow her grandmother allowed her to go, and then she attended this event. After she attended this event, and the next time when people from the event met her parents, they praised them and said that Afreen was a very intelligent and brilliant student. Then soon she said that this chapter of her life also ended. Then, moving on, she visited the IBA, and when she visited it for the first time using a bus, another lady besides her helped her get off on the right stop. But when she went the second time, she was alone with Ron to help her, so she went on a wrong stop, and she was lost. But then somehow, by walking or God knows how, she reached IBA. And then after this incident occurred, she was very devastated and she was very sad because she said that I also feel unsafe in this city. I am also just another student, and she questioned why she had to go through all of this. But she pushed through, and when she went to the IBA again and they gave her documents and other stuff. But when they asked her simple questions like her name and who came with her, when they asked her who came with her, she stopped because no one came with her, and she was sent back. And she was again very sad and devastated about this thing, that why is no one with her? Everyone's parents are coming with them. Why are her parents or her family members not with her? But then, next thing she knew, she was in the IBA, and when she went there, at first it was very hard for her, because it was hard for her to make friends, and it was hard for her to study, because it was a very top notch education facility. Moving And then when she was thinking about all of this, the first semester had ended and she got a 2.8 GPA. She was very devastated about this, but she worked harder. Next time she diversified her skills, and didn't and realized that she will not always be the center of the attraction, and she will not always be the one who will be first. But next time she worked even harder, and she got a 3.7 GPA, and she was very satisfied with the result. And then she ends her backstory and tells that now when she looks back, she was such a little girl, and now look at her, she achieved such high goals. And then she says that every that we should dream, and then we should work for these dreams. The opportunities will be given to us, but we have to work for these opportunities, and we have to work very hard. This world will always tell us that we cannot do it, but we have to keep trying, and we should never give up and keep working hard. So, this was for today's TED Talk. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you will meet tomorrow. Bye bye, and Allah Hafiz.